Hi, my name is Tiffany Domino. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my website is howtoentrepreneur.org, and I help people to take their ideas and grow them into enterprises. Today I want to do a review for you of 1&1 Ionos. And 1&1 Ionos is a hosting platform that started back in the 1980s. In fact, it was 1988 in Germany, and there's not many hosting companies that can say they started back at that time. If you're here, it's likely you're wondering whether or not 1&1 Ionos is a scam, whether it's legit, whether it's a good company you should do business with or not. You probably see some of the prices that they have on their website. I mean, look at this. $1 for the first year for a domain. So you probably see things like that and you're like, how can I pass it up? So in this review, I really want to go over the pros and cons to help you decide if 1&1 Ionos is a good place for you to host your intellectual property and your websites. So in this review, I'll be going over what it is, how it works, pros and cons, what it does well, what it doesn't, what others are saying, both good and bad, and then I'll give you my recommendation and some alternatives. So if that sounds good to you, let's get started. So basically, 1&1 Ionos is one of the longest standing hosting companies in the industry. Before Bluehost, HostGator, A2, InMotion Hosting, or Wealthy Affiliate, 1&1 was already operating. Starting in 1998, they've been offering hosting servers to businesses for 30 years. As a result, they have very established processes and standards, and they're very knowledgeable about how to keep a website live regardless of the amount of traffic or storage space needed. 1&1 Ionos is considered the largest domain registrar in Europe. They manage more than 8 million customer contracts and have 12 million domains under management. They have 90,000 operating servers, 15 facilities in 9 different countries, and 10 geo-redundant ISO 2700 IS certified data centers. 2,000 employees from 40 different countries are on the 1&1 team. So it's a huge company. If you decide to host your website with 1&1, you can be sure that they have top of the line infrastructure and equipment available to them. 1&1 is definitely an anomaly in the industry, so it's no wonder they've been around for so long. They offer email marketing, domain registration, a website builder, Google Ads management, SEO, local business listing, marketing advising, and their SEO tool called Ranking Coach. So you would think with all of this that they would be the perfect fit for you, right? But hold on, because I have more to tell you and you won't want to miss what I have coming up next. So how does 1&1 Ionos work? Inside of their 15 facilities, 1&1 Ionos owns and manages several servers. These servers provide storage space to their customers and ensure when internet users want to see your content, the content is served to them on demand. They also make sure that as technology advances, they upgrade their technology so customers maintain high speed, high uptime, and ultimately achieve success online. To get started with 1&1 Ionos, you have to pick your plan, create your account, purchase or migrate your domain, install the content management system or use their website builder, and then customize your website. 1&1 Ionos is perfect for businesses of small, medium, or large sizes. They have shared cloud and dedicated servers, but you really have to be careful with 1&1 Ionos. And I know that's a spoiler alert, but I have to tell you, you have to be careful with 1&1 Ionos, and I'll tell you more information coming up as to why. 1&1 Ionos has tools and training. Like I mentioned before, they have the Ranking Coach tool, and then they have the Startup Guide where they have different videos and things to teach their customers how to improve their visibility online. They also have support 24/7, support by phone, live chat, and email, but there are quite mixed reviews about how responsive they are, and so that's red flag number 1. So 1&1 Ionos, what do they do well? They offer a wide array of paramount services. They have dedicated consultants for their customers. They have good infrastructure and equipment. They have a large team. Their prices are some of the cheapest in the industry. They offer lots of information on your website and don't simply provide claims. For example, they tell you the bandwidth, the server size, how many CPU cores, the server brands, or how much traffic the server can handle, whereas many other brands hide this information until the fine print. What doesn't 1&1 Ionos do well? This is what you really, really need to pay attention to. Customer reviews suggest that 1&1 Ionos doesn't do well with the billing. After reviewing hundreds of reviews, it's a repeat issue that 1&1 Ionos charges people for services they didn't sign up for, and they don't cancel billing when customers request it. The negative reviews about billing span across years, so it's not something new, and reviews within 2019 show the same problems. Other reviews also suggest they are aggressive with upsell tactics. So let me show you some of the reviews that I saw, and so you can get some input or some ideas of what they were like. So on the BBB, 1&1 had an A+ rating, but had 1.5 stars based on customer reviews. I want to mention here that the BBB rating can be purchased. So 1&1 Ionos could easily purchase the A+ rating because that's how the BBB works. It's kind of biased. It's really biased if you think about it. But the customer reviews is actually what you should be looking at. And the 1.5 stars was based on customer reviews. As of this writing and as of this video, there are 68 reviews, and most of them are related to billing issues. It would have been nice to think the billing issues are something of the past, but the latest negative reviews that I saw were from February 2019, which was the same month that I wrote this post. People are fraudulently billed for services they didn't activate or request, and some customers mentioned they don't even know who the company is. So that's really, really horrible. Similarly, there are 9,278 reviews on Trustpilot, and 79% of the reviews are 4 or 5 stars, but quite a few of those are one-word reviews saying good service or good. Let's take a look at Trustpilot, what Trustpilot has to say about 1&1 Ionos. Okay, so as you can see, the reviews here, and it doesn't look too bad from this glance. When you look, 66% is excellent, 13% is great, 7% is average, 4% is poor, and 10% is bad. But when you look at 10% of 9,578 is a really high number. So there's a lot of people who are not happy with the service at 1&1 Ionos. So let's take a look at the average, the poor, and the bad reviews. So as you can see, I've been with 1&1 Ionos for years. My contract said I get 2 domains included. I transferred in one from another host, and they charged me $9. They say they list transfers for $1 on their homepage. Worst hosting company ever. The renewal process was more difficult. It was difficult to find out how much. Suspend services for no reason. So that was thick accent. Liars and cheats. So you can take a look at this for yourself and see that a lot of the reviews, they're not just short, so it doesn't look like it's like a competitor who comes and leaves bad reviews for no reason. These reviews, a lot of the negative ones are really long and possibly have dates and clear experiences. So they look like real reviews of people who are very disturbed by the service that they get. So this is something to keep in mind when you're considering 1&1 Ionos, because this is a huge red flag to me. It is, you know, let's say, I'm not a super mathematician, but this is 21% of the reviews are showing either average, poor, or bad. And a lot of the reasons were because of the billing and the sales. And let's take a look one more time and look at the excellent and great reviews and see if they're just as thorough. So, okay, things are improving, great website building tools, good service. So as you can see, these reviews aren't nearly as thorough. And so, like, when I see reviews like this, it looks staged to me. I mean, because I have experience with people who go on sites like Fiverr or other freelance sites, and they will buy reviews like this so that they can make their company look better than what it really is. I would hope that 1&1 Ionos wouldn't do anything like that, but these 4 and 5 star reviews really don't hold any value for a person who's considering 1&1 Ionos, because you can see the average, poor, and bad reviews are much longer, more thorough, and you can tell that people are really disrupted and had a really bad experience. So that's something to keep in mind. Um, and so the common positive feedback was, like, as you can see, good service. Their website builder is easy to use and makes nice websites. Been with them for years. So those were the things that I observed when I went through the 1&1 Ionos reviews. The common negative feedback was that they were billed for a service they didn't sign up for. They sent an invoice saying they would be withdrawing a payment within 7 days and had already deducted the payment. I wanted to cancel, but they billed me before the term was over. I wanted a refund and fell within their refund policy, but they wouldn't refund me. They drastically raised the prices on me. They were aggressively trying to upsell me. Customer service is hard to reach. And so those are really, really red flag reviews. Um, as far as their most helpful positive review that I found was this reviewer, Brianna Yates, said, loving everything, loving the website builder, features, products, and prices. Amazingly, just what I needed to take my online fitness coaching business to the next level. So glad I'm working with this company. Customer service is excellent as well. So this reviewer is obviously having a good experience with 1&1. But then this reviewer at Trustpilot said aggressive tactics. I got a phone call today about my website, wanted me to add to it. The second person I talked to could not take no for an answer. Her supervisor got on the phone. He really couldn't take no for an answer. I was on the phone with him for more than a half an hour telling him no. I kept telling him I had to be in a meeting at a certain time. He said it sounds like to him I'm just trying to get rid of him off the phone. I took that as he was calling me a liar. I did not like that. I told him I might have to find another provider for my website. That did not stop him. I finally told him I had to be in my meeting and hung up on him. I did not like this aggressive tactic that was used on me. I like my website the way it is. I hope no one there messes with it. Very concerned after this tactic. So as you can see, the customers seemed like they were already satisfied with their website, but then 1&1 Ionos was calling them, like, almost demanding that they make changes. So that was a review I decided to throw in because it's really important that you take into consideration this could be something that happens to you. And then here's another review. I've had enough. The time has come for me to part ways with 1&1. My main gripe has to do with their invoice and billing system, which is consistently flawed. Please note that the day you receive an invoice, it will contain the following language. You will find your invoice of $29.99 for contract redacted attached. The amount will be deducted within the next 7 days by means of the payment method specified on the payment details page. This is not the truth, however. By the time you receive the invoice, your account will have already been charged, but you won't know this and you'll believe you still have time to cancel that thing you didn't want renewed in the first place. You'll place your cancellation request and receive a confirmation email stating that the date your cancellation will take place. In this recent incident, that date was the same day of the request. The next day, you will receive an email that your invoice has been paid and your credit card has been charged. Yes, for that item that you canceled. You'll call customer service and they'll tell you that your account was actually already charged before the invoice notification email was ever sent to you. You'll be irritated to learn this and you'll ask for a refund. They'll hem and haw. There will be a supervisor available to speak with you even after they place you on hold for 18 minutes while they try to fetch one for you. You'll eventually come round to obtaining a refund, or so they say. When you request a confirmation email that a refund is forthcoming, they'll agree but not actually send it to you. Done. Beware. There is an ongoing issue with 1&1. They know it's an issue but have yet to do anything about it. So as you can see, that was a very, very thorough review, and it was about serious billing issues. So as far as 1&1 Ionos price, the price is a major advantage at 1&1 Ionos. So let's take a look at some of their prices. As you can see, their website builder from $5 a month, their VPS hosting 6 months from $1 a month, then $30 a month after that. So they start you off with these entry-level, very low prices with $1 a month, and then it takes you up to $30 a month uh, after 6 months. So that's a big hike up. But, you know, we're not unfamiliar, you and I, we're not unfamiliar with seeing entry-level offers. So a $1 a month offer is pretty good. But when you go, the The prices actually are $1 a month and $12 for the first year, and there aren't many companies out there that compete with that pricing. So finally, my overall opinion of 1&1 Ionos is overall I really, really wanted to like 1&1 Ionos. When I took a look and saw, man, they've been in business since 1988. They have all of these servers and all of these employees, and they're the largest domain registrar in Europe, and they had all of these perks to them. Just like you probably were at the beginning of the video, I was thinking, man, this is going to be a great hosting company. But as I dug deeper and saw the level of customer satisfaction and the complaints that were out there, I just said, I can never recommend a company that has these long-standing ethical issues. If people are being billed fraudulently and aren't able to cancel their subscriptions, it's not good business ethics. As a result, I wouldn't recommend 1&1 Ionos. However, I know some people will want to give them a try. If you still want to give them a try or give them the benefit of the doubt, then the information is on my website. However, I want to warn you that this company has long-standing issues. So the top alternative that I recommend to 1&1 Ionos is Wealthy Affiliate. One thing that's exciting about Wealthy Affiliate in comparison is that they have a strong history of integrity and outstanding customer service. And as an extra perk, they include a networking community, lots of training, superb hosting, and you can try them out for free. So as a difference, it's easy to get help at Wealthy Affiliate, and as you can see with the customer reviews, it's not quite as easy to get help at 1&1 Ionos. There's private coaching available. If you were to go to Wealthy Affiliate as a referral of How to Entrepreneur or of mine, then the private coaching would be available through me. And I would be able to help you to grow your business online, to get more leads and sales online. And that's something I really enjoy doing. In addition to that, Wealthy Affiliate allows you to contact their owners. They have live chat. There's step-by-step training for how to grow your business online. There's free websites included. Hosting is included. They are a domain registration platform. You can try them for free. There's a keyword research tool to help you to create high demand and low supply content online so that you can have massive results. And it's the one that I recommend as number one when it comes to hosting companies. However, if you look into Wealthy Affiliate and you still feel like maybe this isn't the perfect fit for me, Mind you, Wealthy Affiliate, you can try it for free, and that's really unheard of in the hosting industry. But if you still find that there's something you want to look into some other ones and try them out for free, I have some other links here to A2 Hosting, Emotion Hosting, SiteGround, Mac Highway, WP Engine, and Flywheel. Those are some other companies that I recommend. And I also have a full post, how to choose the best hosting company for you, so you can know what factors you should be looking into to choose a hosting company. And I did a video on that recently that I can add into the description box below. So after reviewing dozens of web hosts, you can see my top 6 web hosts for small business here on this post, and I'll leave that link in the description box as well. So the verdict for 1&1 Ionos is that it's great infrastructure, great service packages and training tools, great pricing. The facilities are located all over the world. They have lots of servers to service entry level businesses and mature ones. However, as a con, they have fraudulent billing, unethical sales tactics, unresponsive customer support, and no options for reseller hosting. So if you are looking to run a marketing agency or you're looking to resell hosting, they don't have that option available for you. So I recommend that you try Wealthy Affiliate instead. I'll leave the information in the description box below. However, I also have other options that you can take a look at, and those will also be there. So that's all I have for you. Hopefully this review was helpful for you. If you like videos like this, please leave a thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel. I'll be making more and more videos to help entrepreneurs to grow their business from idea to enterprise. That's the mission that I have here at How to Entrepreneur, and hosting is just one aspect of that. So if you're interested in taking your business and growing from idea to enterprise, I would love if you would stop by and check out my free courses and also the free training and things that I have here at howtoentrepreneur.org. I'm really passionate about helping you to take your idea all the way to an enterprise of even 100 employees or more. So definitely subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and visit my website at howtoentrepreneur.org. That's all I have for you. Have a great day. Bye.